Hello and welcome back to my channel. This video is the second series of aviation mystery reading. So today we will be doing a tarot reading for the disappearance of MH370. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 disappeared on March the 8th, 2014 after departing from Kuala Lumpur for Beijing with 227 passengers and 12 crew members on board. Farid Hamid, the first officer, was flying the airplane. He was 27 years old. This was a training flight for him, the last one. He would soon be fully certified. His trainer was the pilot in command, a man named Zahari Ahmad Shah, who at 53 was one of the most senior captains at Malaysia Airlines. In Zahari's house, he had installed an elaborate Microsoft Flight Simulator. Malaysia Airlines MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur at 12:42 a.m. At 1:08 a.m., the flight crossed the Malaysian coastline and set out across the South China Sea in the direction of Vietnam. 11 minutes later, as the airplane closed in on a waypoint near the start of Vietnamese air traffic, the controller at Kuala Lumpur Center radioed Malaysian 370, contact Ho Chi Minh 120.9, good night, and Zahari answered, good night Malaysian 370. He did not read back the frequency as he should have, but otherwise the transmissions sounded normal. It was the last word heard from MH370. The pilots never checked in with Ho Chi Minh or answered any of the subsequent attempts to raise them. Within a matter of days, primary radar records salvaged from air traffic control computers and partially corroborated by secret Malaysian Air Force data revealed that as soon as MH370 disappeared from secondary radar, it turned sharply to the southwest, flew back across the Malay Peninsula, and banked around the island of Penang. From there, it flew northwest up to the Strait of Malacca and out across the Andaman Sea, where it faded beyond radar range into obscurity. Okay, let's see what we have. We have Two of Cups, Daughter of Swords, the High Priestess, the Emperor, Four of Cups, the Judgment, the Moon, Seven of Swords, and Eight of Cups. Okay, so I'll start with the Seven of Swords here. I feel that this is something that happened against the will of someone. So here's the Emperor will be the pilot's energy. I think that some people think that the pilot was committing suicide and brought the plane down with him, but because of this card, I don't think that that was the case. I feel that it's either someone else took control or he was being forced to do something against his will. And the Moon card here, I feel that it's not something that happened suddenly. I think that the pilot knew prior to this date. I don't feel that this is spontaneous. I feel that prior to this flight, he knew, like he was being told what to do. Because with the Four of Cups and the Judgment here, I feel that this was premeditated, but it wasn't something that he planned by himself. if that makes sense. This will be the flight, the flight date, the exact plane, and he knew exactly that this was the target flight way before that day. And with the Eight of Cups here, the plane has to be moved somewhere else where it's not supposed to be, and that this appear on top of this with being forced. He was being forced to control the plane, or that someone took over the control and turned over the plane where it's not supposed to. Okay, so with the Daughter of Swords and the Two of Cups here, I feel that Zahari, the pilot, was trying to protect his family and kids. I feel like someone came to him and threatened to do something bad to the family and the kids, so that he had no other choice but to do what this people or person told him to. I'll just draw more cards to see more inside of this reading. Okay, so we have the Death card, Temperance, the Hangman, the Star, King of Swords, Four of Chalices, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Chalices, and Nine of Chalices. I'll start with the worst news first, because I feel that the death here confirmed, I'm sorry to say, but I feel that the passengers are not alive anymore by now, and that most probably they were in the ocean. I don't know if the plane was crashed into the ocean and that's how they got there, or they were killed first and got down into the ocean. Now here's the King of Swords. This will be the energy of that someone who control what happened, who threatened the pilot to do exactly what needs to be done. And here, the Four of Chalices here, I feel that he got no other choice but to do what he was told. With the Two of Pentacles here, I think that this explains why they found the flight simulator with almost the same route as how the plane went missing. I don't see that this plane landed somewhere else, because with too much water here and there's so little pentacles suit that will be translated into a land. So I feel that most probably the plane was crashed into the ocean, and that's how they disappear. With this star, see how there's a shadow of a person falling out of the sky. This shows us how it happened. I feel that the plane was falling out of the sky. Okay, let's address the shadow card here, the Devil card and the Five of Pentacles. I feel that the Devil card here represents someone or people who were behind all of this. There's someone we wouldn't even know who that was controlling what happened, and I think that this is beyond what we can find out. This will represent someone or people who are very clever at hiding their things and know exactly how to manipulate others. Now with the Five of Pentacles, I feel that there's someone that these people were targeted, and one of the reasons why this whole thing happened, I don't know if this person was killed on that plane, because this was represented by the Five of Pentacles, and as I said earlier, Pentacles could also mean island, so there's a possibility that they have this person with them somewhere, we don't know. For the oracle, we have the outdoors, you are safe and nurture. I feel that this card tells that what happened comes from the outside. Influence is not something innerly. So like I said, there's someone or some people who were influencing the pilot to do these things, and I feel that the reason why was because he was trying to maintain the safety of his family and children, and how he tried to protect them from the threat that he got. So yeah, I think that is all that I can read about the disappearance of MH370 today. I really want to know your thought about this case too, because this is like one of the cases that was very confusing, to say the least. So please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button to get notified on my next upload. Please like and share the video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next Unsolved Cases reading.